Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Inspiration Thursday. This is the Nightlife Show right here on Just Radio. My name is JJ. What's up, everybody? Mkwaje bana? Oh my God. Man, I feel inspirational today. Hey, today I decided today's show is simply Inspiration Thursday. I'm happy that there's order to define inspiration on Thursdays. Let's come here, let's inspire each other, si ndio? Mtu mwenye ako na inspiration story akuja hapa atupigie one inspiration story, akuja atu inspire as in mtu mwenye ako on the verge of giving up akuwe more inspired to continue, akuwe more inspired to do better, akuwe more inspired to do whatever they are doing in their life. And so today we call it Inspiration Thursday. Na kila Thursday it's Inspiration Thursday. Otherwise, welcome to the show. Nightlife. I mean, let's dive into the night, man. I mean, I think it's such an amazing night. It's 15 minutes past 10 p.m. right now. But before tuendelee sana, uh, I mean, when you talk of inspiration, sometimes in a sounding like it's just something normal, you understand? But ile power inakuanga na belief na kukua msee, yani ile the feeling of just what uh, I can do something, you understand? Like niko inspired in a way that na feel, maze, the world is my oyster. Unaona? Hiyo, if someone inspires you in the right direction and gives you an idea of what you're supposed to do.
The possibility of eliminating any visa
Where
requirement
is this
for
guy
anybody who
talking?
wants to come to Kenya.
This guy is talking bana. Yeye ako na kelele sana leo. You understand? If someone can give you an idea of just how unaweza fanya kitu, go ahead and do it. You understand? So someone is out there anakuinspires in. I mean, I feel like it's better if you give a story to Yamse. Because sometimes you are like on the verge of almost giving up, but then you sit back and maybe unakumbuka story Yamse flani and you feel, you know what? I'm inspired. There's no reason ya give up kwa hii shit. Whatever I'm doing, I have no reason to give up. And so if we have someone in our lives who maybe inspires us in one way or another, just get someone who inspires you every day. Because to be honest, we all need that one person to inspire us. Yeah, as in sometimes maybe nikikaa hivi and I look at myself and I'm like, oh my god, nah. And then I look back and I look, man, I got some inspiration behind me. And so if uko na msee anaku inspire, go ahead and get inspired. But of course, we all inspired by one thing. Sasa tunafaa tuko inspired by number one, money. Mazee tutafuteni tu do. Hey. Nikaa sijapona kabisa. Sorry. Yeah. Tafuteni tu do. As in money is just something else. Juu when I look at vitu do you later ama respect fulani do you later ama kitu tu fulani do you later. Wewe wacha tu. Anyway, before that niongee sana. Let me just share a clip yenye ilifanya I thought about that na nikaona, you know what? Ai mazee tutafuteni do mazee. If kuna kitu we can leave everything else but tutafuteni tu do. Achana kitu ingine, achana mambo mingi. Achana mambo mingi. So here's a clip of Kiariji the Don. So a couple of days ago, I shared a clip of KRG akiflaunt some cash, and then he was saying he did a deal, a bet, and then today was the day he unveiled watu wenye ati walifika bei ya 100 million. You understand? But after amemaliza na akapata all that, let's just watch this clip and tell me what you see, what you observe from this clip. Acha ifike hapo. Let's now go back to this clip. So this KRG the Don, the Arrow boy, and a couple of his friends there. So KRG is just cool, ametulia. Hapa kuna watu tu, I don't know what is inawasumbua. Look at Tumse. Even if it's cloud chasing, he now it's at its best, ama whatever, they are pushing whatever agendas. But look serious, because say they didn't engage it in like a nicer way. Wanataka like kuanza kusukumana. Rudi tena anaanza sasa kujiforce tena kwa vibe. You understand? It's like una shida gani? Yeah, he's now you're getting back to the mix. Interesting. Za kujiforce ndani ya hii story, ndani ya hii, what do you call it, ndani ya hii picture ya umse aki dance. Zini ana kazi, by the way, he's not moving from where he is, and these guys cannot just msaizi na kudansia tu huko, wanakuja una shida gani, like just literally, quite literally in front of him. That's the power of money. Wengine wanakuja nyuma yake, wengine wako kando yake. Tafute do, man, tafute do. It's just exactly like I think what Kibe said some time back, akiongelelea pesa. Let me find that clip. I think I have it. Kibe. Yeah, it is. This is his exact words, not mine. After do.
Well, I tell you, look for money, my brothers. Nikwambia tafuteni do, tafadhali, please. Take your bite. What do you say? Pinch your ear. Tafuta do.
That's it. Tafuta do. Tafuta do. Unaona tu as in jukianjia kwa do, as wase wana mkaribia tu ile ya kabisa. So just do nothing else. Wait, tafuta do. Tafuta do. I'm gonna inspire you today. As of course it's Inspiration Thursday. Just get money. Achana kila kitu ingine. Wait after to do. Wake up every day, grind every single day. And your goal is only one thing. I know we all say sijui family comes first, money anga sijui what. Kiswahili mingi. Hapana, achana na hiyo. After do. Money can give you some level of freedom. You're able to express yourself, and you can be easily able to tell someone fuck off. Do inaondoshanga a lot of nonsense kwa maisha yako. Have you ever seen people with money, man? Even the way you address them, hadi issues ndogo ndogo za wase hawezi kuletea. Unaenda wase wakichangisha do kidogo hapo, they can't come kukuambia sijui tunataka mia. No, they know you're gonna freaking give out all that money. So the thing is, and the deal is, get that money. Hakuna mambo mingi. Wake up every day, think about money. The second day, think about money. People say money is important, but of course it affects every single thing that is important. You want good education, money. You want good health, money. You want good food, money. You want a good shelter, money. You want good lifestyle, money. Every single thing depends on one factor: money. As in, wewe ukitaka kuondolewa shit yote crazy, after to do. And that's it. Utaona tu your life changes, boom. Inakufungulianga milango hadi you've never thought you would even put your foot into. As in some say anakuzuia juu yako na do gani yenyewe una. What's the difference between me and you? If I can drive the best high-end cars, you can also drive the best high-end cars. So that's it. That's the only thing. Let's look for money. Period. Tafuteni do. Acheni kushinda mkichaji. After do. Wake up every single day, grind over the same shit. The next day, grind over the same shit until you're addicted to that shit and it gives you money in return. Whether you'll fail, whether you'll do whatever you'll do, man, get hold of that money. And if that money cannot, of course, solve all your problems, eat that money. Uh, anyway, I'm not good at like inspiring Apple because now mchezo. But that's the thing. Make sure you get hold of that money. Ushaicheki like a situation where kuna wasi wako na do and they're talking. Bro, you feel like you're a small fly on the wall. As in unajiangalianga and you're like, oh my freaking god. Unashangaa, okay, unaona mpaka point yenye unatoa, it seems you're not even making sense. But kuwa na point, kuwa na do, as in hata bila point. Even people think of how they're going to consult you because you just have money. I know of like, unajua mse young, unaonekana mpaka your thinking is different. But ukikuwa tu mse mwenye ananga shit, as in you have nothing, as in behind you and in front of you is like poverty imekuzunguka, no one is gonna want to get associated with you. So everyone is like, no way, no freaking way we are doing this. Unaenda kuambia mse, as in we can do this. You can do with what? Unaweza do na nini? So at a particular point in your life, you just need a lot of it so that you can get close. Because umse unajua hadi akikuitisha, sema you even want to get into a gate pass and you ask for like 10 G's, you're like 10,000? Here's 10,000 money. Kenya shillings if you want. Here it is. Even let everyone get in. Unajua kale ka kiburi fulani do inakupeanga. You always like, what are you saying, man? You want 20 G's? No problem. I've ever gone to a situation like mse anakuzuia juu ya do and you're like, I need, okay, what's the problem? Ni do ni ngapi? You ever felt that thing? You're like, ni ngapi? Ni ngapi? Pesa ni ngapi? Tafuteni do wakurugenzi. Tafute do. I'm just gonna inspire you with that. Tafuta to do. Wake up every single day. So, as in this is the most energetic moment ama time of our lives tuko nayo. We got the best energy. As in, tunaweza amka leo na bado hujalala the whole night. Tomorrow you grind over the next thing, the other thing, and you get obsessed with it. I mean, kwani ulirogwa wewe na nani? Ulirogwa na nani? You will get that money. And then after that shit is gonna open all the doors for you. You see how easy it is for like someone with money to succeed in anything. Angalia mse, look at for example what? Let's take an example. Let's take even an example of a company. Ama tu mtu. Say for example, who? Let me give an example of like someone rich. Someone give an idea. Say like Aliko Dangote. When that person anataka, okay, there's a new idea in town. So mse anafikiria, I might want to venture into media. I might want to venture into the cement industry. I might want to venture. It's so easy for them to multiply that money. Just find the initial money. Hii ya kwanza inakwanga shida. We kufa na hii. Hii ingine itajileta, acha nayo. If you're in the millions, don't worry. 100 of millions is coming. As long as you're willing to put in the hard work. I know I'm not the best person to share this. I'm not a millionaire, but yo, I know if you put in the work into behind all that shit, it's gonna work out sometime. Otherwise, that's enough of inspiring. You inspired too much. Go work hard. Go in there and work now. Yeah, so that you're able to like enjoy now some of the things zinaendelea. When you hear visa free countries, you're like, oh man, I can now go. I don't need to know the embassy. I just need to hop into a plane. And I'm like, I need the next flight to South Africa. And you hop on that flight and you get to South Africa. Because these are the things now that are exciting you. Not like unasikia now it's visa free to go to South Africa and man, you don't even have a passport. No, kumejaza madem car 50. You have like 20 girlfriends and you have no passport. You don't know even embassies iko wapi na uko na passport. Oh my god. As in, uko na madem wangapi na ujua di embassies ziko wapi. You understand? Unashinda ukifloss na vitu sijui gani. You don't even know how to play golf. You don't know how to do even the shortest flight yenye iko ujui, you don't even know the types of planes, as in ujui hata airport iko side gani, as in bro, you've never stepped foot into very expensive offices, ujaingia kwa hoteli unapata chai ni so5 na unabai hiyo chai na ni wewe na uko na watu kaa 50 wanakufuata, watu wanakupigania. What is that? Otherwise, enough of all that. We're talking about visa, yeah. So our president today opened one of the best universities, of course, we have in the country. I think maybe it's gonna be the best, sindio? So our president comes out today and akakuja akasema, actually some time ago kitambo akasema we are going to have an open university in Kenya. So basically, what's an open university? So an open university is what do I say? What's the easiest way, layman's language? Za ya kusema what is an open university? Let me Google. What is open university? What is open university? What is open university? What is open? What is an open university? An open university is a virtual public university where anyone anaweza ingia. That's technically the explanation. Anyway, I don't need to get into that because that I can find it. Yeah, but an open university is somewhere mali sisi anyone. I mean, if I want to enroll in an open university, I just go onto their website, enroll. Maybe they check the qualification and that whole stuff and how they do it. I don't know, not really sure, but our president opens an open university, and he had promised earlier about this open university. So let us actually play that clip of the president giving the promise of the first open university.
The Kenya Open University is going to play a very pivotal role. And as Kenya Kwanza, we believe that the people of Kenya deserve to have a virtual university that will be cheaper, that will be much more accessible.
So here we have the charter.
I, William Samoei Ruto, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, hereby award the charter annexed hereto to the Open University of Kenya on this 3rd day of August 2023, and wish the university great success.
Wow. Just wow. What a moment to be like a citizen of a country. As in, unakaa hivi, you look back at the promise and you look now, it is a promise fulfilled. As in, the feeling of that, just that, the fact that alisema like you're going to have an open university, and for sure we have now the open university. It's here with us. Nini ingine inashinda hiyo? What as in, if for a moment a president sits anatokanga tu huko anakuja anatuambia we're going to have this, and we look back at the promise and we see it delivered. Crazy. Yesterday they were like even talking about the fertilizers and how they've now dropped from, I think there were 6,000, I don't know, 3,500, and now they're going for 2,500. If every single government official, government leader, anyone who leads in government angekuwa tu anakaa hivi anatuambia, you know what guys, I am going to build this road, and before we know it, we have the road. What else can beat that? Nothing else is supposed to beat that by any margin possible. By the way, any imaginable thing, as in tunakuja tunasema it's possible we'll have like 10 pitches ama 100 pitches around the country. As in, siku moja tunaambiwa this is the 99, this is the 100th pitch. These are the teams, these are the things we promise for the football clubs, these are the things we promise for this group. As in, na one day na tunaamka hivi and it is all being fulfilled. What more can we want? I mean, tunaweza dai nini extra? As in, mnatuambia tu hivi and then you guys just deliver. Just that. Isipite hapo. Just deliver whatever shit you promised. If the, if the government are near past now since the promise, we have no whole institution. Whether it's working, we don't know at this particular point. We just know the institution has been granted charter to offer degrees, diplomas, and all those things. As in the fact that it is even there, it's just a step forward. But now, sometimes now you find a disappointment. Now, for example, they have this open university with no courses, an open university with no lecturers, an open university without how to continue, an online, without how to continue with the registration process, without to go on with the classes. It's now an infrastructure that was built, spent people's money, and has nothing that is benefiting the people of Kenya. That's the biggest problem. But if we can have that, and then years and years to come, we have graduates from that university, that's the best feeling ever. It's not like the way we find hospitals. You go find a very big infrastructure of a hospital only to find out, you know what? These guys, quite literally, it's just a building. It's just a structure with nothing to it. Nothing attached to it. Tuko tu na structure ingine crazy hapo kubwa watabom. Mnaenda huko, the doctors are just hanging around. We have just empty rooms there. We have just what do you call it? Pharmacists there. We just have stores for medicine there, which has no medicines. We just have wards that have no people sleeping there. We just have theater rooms that are not doing any surgeries. We have just so many things that are useless. So in as much as the government is putting on all this infrastructure, it's high chance we see this infrastructure working. I've been to a very big hospital, bro, and you get to this hospital, shit, you can't even get the the smallest of the prescription imeprescribiwa, you can't get, as in ile dawa kidogo kabisa huwezi pata hapo. The importance of that hospital, nothing. It's just public money that was spent on infrastructure. We think we have an open university. You get into that university, there's even no way you're supposed to log in. There's no way you're supposed to apply for a course. There's no list even of courses that are being offered. Please. Let us just have infrastructures that are working. And we hope the president, in as much as he wants, he puts all this energy into opening all these projects. These things are going to actually work. Not the way we tunaendanga tunapata MP alienda akafungulia katap hivi and they wash their water, they wash their hands, and we expect that there is going to be water, only to find out that there is no water that's going to be there forever, like forever. So in as much as someone, let's not praise the person after he has just opened something. No, that's unnecessary. Let us see services being delivered from that institution. Let us see from that agency. Let us see all those CSs perform. Let us see all those what do you call it? All those billions in zimewekelewa. Let us see them work. Not as just being told we've put in 10 billion here. We've received fertilizers from here. We've seen, and no farmer is getting those. It's just word of mouth. So we intend that the government of Kenya truly, word to it, word to whatever they've planned, word to whatever they've said, that they deliver to the people of Kenya. And that's it. Msitujengee tu shule. That's a very big infrastructure project and imetumia billions of money only for it maybe kurota hapo with no enrollment. We need the minister in charge of education, either a push, they emphasize it to the people, or sensitize all these issues to the people. We have a university that if you want to go to university, there's a cheaper way to go to university. It is not that it's just news today that the president says we have a university here only for that story to die. If the president has said, the minister, the PS, the CAS education, which I don't even know who it is because they don't talk anymore, should go to all those places, rural areas, kwenye tu mahali kuna ka cyber. There are people who depends on cyber to connect to the internet. Go to those places and go sensitize, go talk to the MPs, go put rallies, go put all those things and be our say there's a university that is free. I know, for example, there's a university called University of the People. University of the People is actually just that, but it's now like it's a global university. It just don't depend on like citizens, like for example, the University of the People of Kenya. Wacha waeke, enda, go put adverts, go to all these internet and social media influencers. Let them influence that, you know what, guys, we have a university of the people. Those people, kuna wasetu wako online, they don't even watch news, they probably have not seen all those things going on, but kuna msetu atapitia hapo, we have a university, we have an open university of Kenya. If unataka kwenda kulearn, maybe I had the president talking about how we should include other languages. If the president is for sure intending to put that, let the minister in charge of that akuje ambie wase the importance of learning these languages. You might be an air hostess somewhere because you just need one language. Unafaa tu uende usome language fulani. You just be talking to people on a plane and you learn that at the best and the most affordable way. Because kwenda kwa infrastructure doesn't add value to it in of us. We just need to have all that figured out, and we need someone to figure that out on our behalf. Simple. Government of Kenya, it is great that the president is putting all this much work. Let us push all zini stories idai leo. Mkifungua hosecha stories idai. Minister in charge of health, achana polisi, kuja wewe mambo yako ni health. Kuja tuambie we have built a hospital there. We are offering these services there. Not just buildings and infrastructures zinatumia dudu za watu for no apparent reason. Oh, God dang it. So if the president opens a thing, as in, what was gonna do? Si basi wape influencers if they can't talk about what they've achieved as a government. We have a whole university. What's say our join university? We did a story some other time back, over 500,000 people join university. Maybe because of the fees, maybe because of other things, maybe accessibility, ama grades, ama whatever. Let them go and apply at the University of Kenya. But how do they know if the people don't tell them? You're just gonna be having an institution there that's rotten, and we can see our president has passion for whatever he's talking about. Tunafaa tukue hapo we join these universities. We look at the president, he's talking so passionately about that. Just listen to him talking about the university.
Today, Kenya makes history by flinching open the door of the for everyone who wishes to receive in my very honest opinion, the university possibly of herdsmen, farmers, so attend now university, matatu drivers, passengers, you can attend, domestic employees, as well as trained professionals and graduates. Nothing says
everyone chance. Watu wenye walikuwa those people from what do you call this place? Wale watu wa vichakani. Wale watu wa bodaboda. I hate to hear the bodaboda thing and the mama mboga. But anyway, it's the mode of hustle. It's funny how he continues using that thing even after wameelektiwa. But you look back at whatever the president has just said, superb, amazing. If those infrastructure, those resources are put into very good use, oh my God, it will be a very proud country. I might even add a second degree. Why not? I mean, why? Kama mama mboga atakuwa anasoma akikatakata mboga, mtu wa bodaboda akiongoja passenger anasoma. Who am I? If you want a second degree diploma certificate, go ahead and get it. You have an open public, you have an open University of Kenya, open to all the people of the great Republic of Kenya. Sindio? That's I think it's a promise well said and a promise well kept. But as the president is making promises, he made a weird one. Not really weird. He made a rather, okay, see, tuna feel like it's not fair for us. I mean, we're opening our country to all the people, but they're not reciprocating. It's like a friend who's a friend, but not really like a friend. I mean, I'm like playing like it's not a 50-50 thing. This is a relationship of two people that's not really a relationship in itself. But let's look at what the president had to say on this.
We are looking at the possibility of eliminating any visa requirement for anybody who wants to come to Kenya, because science tells us that the
Is that screen out coming? I think we have it.
earliest remains of man are in Kenya, meaning humanity started from here, and therefore Europe and America and all those for a visa they are going home. Because tourist number from our 2 million to maybe 20 million by just telling everybody, please come home.
Wow. I mean, this guy is a genius. Genius. Bro, the people in the tourism industry just have the world open to them. As in, oh my God. You guys, the president is opening our country to the world. As in, msee yote mwenye anashinda akifikiria embassy ya Kenya iko wapi, sijui visa zinapeaniwa wapi, has to not worry about that anymore. Imagine the amount of people going to be coming into this country. Oh my God. The people in the hotel, what is this industry called? The people in the hospitality industry. Those guys, if that thing just goes through, every single person is about to get money like crazy. Imagine, oh my God. Imagine let's just put whatever he said into perspective. So mtu yeyote mwenye akona tudoto wake kidogo and feels, you know what, I need to travel. I'm a traveler. As in, I don't need to go looking for visa. I just have my passport. As in, I just have a valid freaking passport and I can get access to Kenya. The country to wildlife. The country with the national park in the city. The country with the lions who swim. The president said that everyone has been opened. As in, hiyo door imefunguliwa kwa kila msee. The people in the hotel industry, the whatever industry that is, the tourism industry, those guys are about to make money like crazy. The moment that thing goes through, imagine everyone wants to flock into Kenya. They don't have their homes here. They don't have that shit. Those people are gonna come and they want to have somewhere to sleep. The people on Airbnbs, the people on what do you call these other things? Airbnbs, tours and travel vans, wildlife, all those things are about to get money like I don't know what. If at this particular point, the president says it's gonna increase from 2 million to 20 million. What are you saying? Can you just put 20 million people into perspective? Even just one person comes and spend a minimum you're gonna spend in this country is like 20 G's. I mean, you can't spend less than 20 G's. I don't know, unless you're backpacking and someone is hosting you, bro. You will spend at least 20,000. And I don't know, do not 20K. Why? But that's as in, I'm talking about inside the country, bro. 20 million times that. It's zeros I can't even finish counting. I don't even understand that number. By just as in toa tu visa ni ya nini? What's the use of a visa? Ni mse tu akam astampiwe, get into the country, those people wakuje, you just have your passport. They just have to make sure the security mse ameangalia. Kwani bomb, kwani not as in huwezi toka kwenye ulitoka kuja na bomb. So the visa is a tourist visa. Maybe it's even stamped at the airport. You can even put that. We have the visa being stamped at the airport. Anyone who comes in the country and the countries have not agreed on visa free, come get your visa stamped at the airport. Umekuja kama tourist, unapigwa 30 days, 60 days, whatever days umeambiwa that you can stay within this period of time in Kenya. Bro, we are about, oh my god, I think I'm gonna relaunch my tour. Oh my god, this shit was crazy. As in, you guys need to hear the president one more time. I'm Jamskia Vizuri. Aish, this guy is a
We
genius.
are looking at the possibility of eliminating any visa requirement for it.
I need him. I need him on the screen. I need him on the screen. Yo, I need this guy on the fucking screen. Need this guy on the screen. Oh my god.
We are looking at the possibility of eliminating any visa requirement for anybody who wants to come to Kenya.
Genius. As in, oh my god. Man, I wish you, oh my god. Where is this guy been all that time? Bro, zile mahoteli zingekuwa zimejengwa hii Kenya. How do you say? Ile do itakuwa ina flow. The amount of dollars that are going to come in this country. It's like we are importing. It's like we are doing, what is this? We are exporting. What is that? I mean, people are coming into the country. Yeah, that is importing. So they're going to bring dollars, and then our money will have value. I don't know the math behind that, but those people wataleta dollars mingi, because if they have to travel, mse anatoka Slovakia, mse anatoka Finland, mse anatoka sijui wapi, all they gonna land in dollars and get the money changed here. So the dollar itakuwa mingi. The president is opening the country to the world, to the world, to the world. Crazy, right? If you think about how mind blowing that is. As in, these guys, as in anaopenia, as in wacha sasa kuopenia ka Afrika ka Afrika kamoja you know, country kamoja z fungulia the whole world. If you go to Masai Mara, I've been to that place, bro. That place is full of tourists. Also wamejaa like crazy. Na saa hiyo hawajafunguliwa wote. You just have to go through those visa processes. Unasikia mse ako Uganda, mse ako Tanzania, ako na kado yake kiasi, and he's like, I need to go Masai Mara. Ile do wanachanga wase wa Masai. Yeah. Those guys are rotting in money. Wase watauza na do. Na italeta, I don't even know, man. Crazy money. So if the president decides to work on that, shout out to you, man. Let's get rid of all those visas. And by the way, let's hope they also open visa restrictions for all of us. Sijui kama wengine watakubali. Yo, that's a freaking. The moment you hear the president say that, na hiyo kitu go actualized, get into that freaking industry. Your shit itakupea do like crazy. If you can open like have 2 of us, have all those things, the amount of people are gonna be flocking in this country, you can't even awezi watosheleza, and they're bringing money left, right, and center. We have, I don't know how many billions of, we have over 8 billion people in this world. Hata wasikuje wengi. Don't even bring a half. Don't even bring just bring sijui a 10th ama ni ya what, a 20th. Hey, shit. Oh my god. I think that's an opportunity. Hey, that thing is gonna bring employment like crazy. Hata wengine fungeni nchi zenu kabisa. Mnadhani we have wild beast migration here. We have beautiful wildlife here. We have beautiful mountains. We have beautiful whatever landscapes. Let people come. Let people come in this country. Shout out to the president. I mean, that guy is a genius. Oh my god. What else? Scare us, Mr. President. Scare us on the next thing. Oh my god. I had never thought about that. Oh wow. But you know, As people by the way wanataka kuadvertisiwa coming to Kenya. So there's this famous YouTuber, actually the most subscribed YouTuber in the world. Yeah. I guess you all know him. First of all, let me play this clip. Acha ianze kidogo tu. And tell me what you heard from the name. This is Mr. Beast.
In Kindo, lack of clean drinking water forces local.
In what? Let me replay it. Sikuwa ni miss kwa nasikia vitu zangu.
In Kindo, lack of
Ah.
clean. In Kindo, lack of clean drinking water forces locals to depend on desalination plants.
In whatever, in Kenya, in Kenya. How difficult is our name to pronounce? As in, when in Kenya, as in Kenya, the problem of water. It's. I think I'm seeing our country in a different angle. Let's just watch the clip together. Kidogo to just a small bit of it. You can go watch it on Beast Philanthropy. There, one venye watu walisaidiwa Kenya, but I think Kenya has much bigger problems.
But
If this is how they showed our country to the world, then we might be having a problem. After we get tourists into the country, we might end up having a problem because I hope this is not the way the world sees our country.
limited access to these facilities often results in disease, suffering, and death.
These people find the worst pictures. I mean, there's people like, I mean, they couldn't have just found like we have to like the worst place. That's how you describe our country. Oh my god.
The lack of plumbing infrastructure means water is often transported by bicycles, which is both slow and physically demanding because of steep roads and potholes.
Haki barabara zetu zinakaanga hivyo. Wow.
So, Dan and Darren headed there immediately to
Maybe where is this place in Kenya?
tackle this problem by surprising the delivery men with their brand new, robust, electric-powered e-bikes. But before they do, we have 1,000 more electric e-bikes to give away, so make sure you watch to the end to find out how you can get one.
We're at one of Get Power's 8 solar water desalination plants that is approaching their goal of providing 1 million litres of clean drinking water every day.
A desalination plant works like this. A salty brine enters a pipe and is pushed through reverse osmosis membranes at high pressure, and then chemically treated if necessary to provide clean drinking water. Unaware of how bad salt water tasted like, we met with Miss
Work so hard.
Wow. If this is actually how these guys show our country, man, I mean, we're in big trouble. Oh my god. I don't know if the free visa will work. Hey, we have steep roads. People deliver water through bikes. With bikes, hizo ndo vitu watu wanatumia kufanya deliveries. Wow. Welcome to Kenya. But of course, we have amazing places in Kenya. I think I'll have to show our country in a different angle. That when people search for Kenya, they don't see things like that. There's lack of water. People are like drinking dirty water. I mean, they're cool places in the country, man. Cool places. Really, really cool places. But I think we're gonna wrap up the show at that particular point. As we did, as we did the Inspiration Thursday. Anyone out there who probably want to feel inspired, Mr. could give out their story. I think you're gonna be doing them on Inspiration Thursday. Someone comes, shares their story. I mean, let's just listen to the people. Yeah. I don't think I have an inspiration story that I might want to share. Me personally, I don't think I have one. Yeah. I just want to tell you one thing. Just get that back. That's it. Nilikuwa kuchachisha, but I think it's high time I just chill, cool down. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing show, an amazing week. It's Thursday, baby. We meet tomorrow on Friday. Do you have anything else? I don't think I have anything else. So I don't think I have anything else. Let me look for something here. I think tuko sawa. Hamwe. Kusema, yeah, from whoever I say it from. But of course, Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. It's been an amazing show. It's been an inspiration Thursday. So if you feel inspired, go out there and inspire someone else. Go out there, give your story, give someone hope. If someone and I feel maybe I go down, maybe you are there, Nini. What do you call it? They are vessel of hope. I don't know if vessel is the actual better word, but make sure you're a vessel of hope to someone. Go make sure you make someone smile. If someone is going through a hard time, I mean, it's hard. I mean, sometimes when you think of how life is and how crazy life has been, ama venye inapeleka, say you find people, committing suicide and getting away with their life. They're having mental problems. They're having mental breakdowns. Sometimes we ignore all this shit, but I mean, we need to really, really motivate people out there. So if you have someone, go inspire them, go motivate them, go share your story. If you've seen something different in God's life, in God, Mazay, appreciate all those people. But of course, thanks so much to Kevin Kinge, Jerry Patrick, George Turo, for commenting and joining in the show. But with that, and to all silent watchers, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I think I'm gonna bid you farewell. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving.